And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pass to Motley. To the left wing. Kicks to Calathes. To the middle. Misses the layup. Here's Cannon. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triples.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Calathes. Over to the left wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Papanikolaou. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Launches it. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
It's deflected. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Out of bounds.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Fall. The pass to Cannon. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
To the paint, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. And they recover it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kicks it to Cannon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Down low, Calathes. Out to the right wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Over to the wing. In the corner, Cannon with it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Outside Edwards. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. Trying to end the drought, and he nails the jumper.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
To the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. No good from outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Driving to the basket. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The three. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Edwards. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Booker looking around. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Plenty of space. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Gutteridge for the pass to Booker. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Slukas. The shot. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Slukas, Edwards defending. Gets an open look and hits. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes to Captain Clutch. Back to Edwards. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one goes in.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
They get it again. The pass to Motley. From deep. Inside. Goes up again. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. .158 left in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. To the left side wing. No good on the three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Just his first attempt. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Black. To the paint. Stolen. 46 seconds left in the first half. Motley. Right wing. Can they get it? Sinks the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Out left to the wing. Dishes it to Black. Out to the wing. Poked away. Here's Kalathis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Black. No good from 18. And the first half is now in the books.
Come one, come all.
This one should be very informative.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong... And that is it for half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
Picked him clean. Here's Cannon from downtown. About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Well, 50% from the floor. Has to fall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Cannon. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Motley. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Papanikolaou. He kicks to Cannon. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's good on the second. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Sweet move.
Love it, love it.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Cannon. To the right side. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Launches a 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Down low. Coathis, no luck.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Fall. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Papanikolaou. Puts it up. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Papanikolaou's got 5 points so far. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the wing right side. All alone. Jump shot is good that time.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Fall passes to Papanikolaou. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Here's Peters. Buries it down low. Peters has got his first 2 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He's been their coach tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off the loss in their last one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us, we have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3, the small forward. Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Lobbed up there for Booker. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. To the inside. Pass to Captain Clutch. Top of the key, Booker. Tries it from 19. And right on target. Good.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Slukas. Edwards defending. With the drive. Slukas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Edwards drives in. Pass to Gutterich. No good with the triple.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Black. Edwards defending. Passes it to Peters. Here's Black. Booker pulls it in. Here's Captain Clutch. And the pass to Gutterich. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Slukas. Edwards defending. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. .110 left here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Peters, defended by Booker. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Gutteridge. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. To the paint. Here's Black. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Booker pulls it in.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Luwawu Cabarro knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the rejection. Here's Melly. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Robbed. And they're pushing it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To end the run. Shots blocked. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu Cabarro. From outside, off the mark. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The steal. Here's Hall. And it's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The three ball. And Motley pulls it down.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. There's the triple. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
That one misses. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. To the left wing. From deep. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The home team on D. They've led by as much as 10. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at point guard. Booker defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Pass to Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Inside. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Connects from downtown.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Guterich. To the inside. And Dorsey gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. Overall, though, I think they've taken good care of the basketball. That's their first turnover.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Edwards, tightly guarded. Offline from the top of the key. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
1:56 left in the first half. Pass to Edwards. High post Bielitsa. And the layup is good off the glass. Bielitsa's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
There's the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Guduric. Bielitsa outside. Booker with it. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas, guarded by Edwards. To the paint. Outside Napier. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Here's Dorsey. From deep. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Out to the wing. Back to Napier. Out to the right wing. Takes it inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Here's Dorsey. Beyond the arc. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Takes the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. There.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this? And now, coming back to this game, a strong first half for the home. And that's a wrap on.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly. They get it back. Here's Huntley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Hall. Pass to Melli. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Six to shoot. Shot from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
To the right side. Three-pointer. Melli with a rebound.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Give him 8 points now. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
The shot by Melli, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From behind the arc. Motley controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to Melli. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
From in close. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Oh, they pick off the pass. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target from outside. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Melli with a rebound. Melli's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 14. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Melly. There's the triple. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. In transition, here they come. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Dorsey. And here's Bielitsa. From the right block. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Friday and then Monday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Bielitsa hits them both. Pass to Hall. To the right side. Fires the three. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Fires the three. Guterich with the rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
The kick out to Edwards. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Out to the wing. Down low. To the paint. Pass to Melly. Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Melly's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
They get it back. Outside Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop, and he gets it to go. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Guterich for 3. Drains the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Napier. Out to the right wing. Inside. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the left side wing. to Napier. Shot from 12. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Up top, Edwards. Pass to Guterich. Now Bielitsa. Here's Booker. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And Booker pulls it down.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Clutch bucket. The defensive stop now could be all it takes to close out the win.
Now here's Napier. Defense right on him. There's the drive. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. Over Edwards. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road with the Hill, and well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent.
Here we go.
In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hall. 14 points his last outing. First quarter of play, a minute in. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Fall. To the left wing. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Melly. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Over to the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Out to the wing. And he lays it up and in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. It's stolen away. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Will it go? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Melly. Pass to Luau Cabarro. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Driving inside.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Got it. Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
target at the rim. Outside Napier. Oh, ripped away. To the left side wing. No good from outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out left to the wing. Over to the wing. That one goes in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. He's guarded by Napier. Over to the left wing. Right wing. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. To the wing, right side. Out to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
He's guarded by Napier. And stolen by Napier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
To the middle. Misses in close. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Inside. Ball stolen. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
For 3. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The 3. Nails it from 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Takes a 3. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Here's Skinny. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. leading by 5.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look...
And now we can turn our attention. And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. No good with the triple. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Out left to the wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Melli. He buries it from 3. Melli's got 6 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
This for the tie. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Buries the corner 3. He's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Melli. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Melli's got 6 here in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Hall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Driving to the basket, right wing. That 3's off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 5.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Down low. Deflected. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Melli. To the wing on the left. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Knocks down the long J.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The 3 is up. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. $19-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Outside Napier. And he gets that one. Napier's got his first points of the game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Puts it up from 17. That one no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. To the left side wing. Here's Kenny. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
He's guarded by Napier. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Launches a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He's guarded by Napier, and it goes out of bounds following the shot. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. The layup off target. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Fall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Skinny. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Clock at 4. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to Fall. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Skinny. Fades back. It's hauled in by Fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally. What 11 left in the fourth quarter. Feet out. Oh, he nails it!
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Hall. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Melly. And he buries it. Brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Hall. To tie it up. Ooh, offline.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. And there's the drive. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Six to shoot. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Tries again. It's rebounded by Motley.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Unloads from 9. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Three-pointer gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Fall. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Uncovered. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over to the left wing. Nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Rob. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the left wing. Going inside. Right wing. Clock at 6. For 3. Fall with the rebound. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fires from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 5 points in the game. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Over to the wing. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Takes it inside from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Gutteridge for the pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutteridge. Outside Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Shoots. The rebound by Bielitsa.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Dorsey dishes to Edwards.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dorsey. A 3-pointer, no good. Being only 21% from the field so far. Edwards with the block, and they're able to recover. Slukas, Edwards defending. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. Here's Gutter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Bielitsa finds Edwards. Out to the wing. Dorsey down low. Inside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Pass to Slukas. The 3-ball sinks the 3-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
From outside,
Vince decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Dorsey down low. And here's Edwards from the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Gutteridge. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Edwards. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Slukas. It's the 3-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Dorsey. Looking to end the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Peters kicks it to Black. His first shot coming late. Misses off the left iron.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. Slukas passes to Peters. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league, but...
And guys, that's all for us. Now...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
There's a screen. Pass to Motley. And here's the break. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Pass to Cannon, fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Cannon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Calathes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the left wing. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
To the left wing.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Cannon. He kicks to Papanikolaou. 6 on the shot clock. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Down low. That one a little long.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. The pass to Papanikolaou. Pulls up. High post. Second shot opportunity. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. This one for 3. They get it back. The tray. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To end the cold streak, hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Kicks to Calathes. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. Peters grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
To the middle. From 13 feet, it goes down. Peters has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Chalk up 2 there.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
From downtown, and the 3 ball is good. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pick off in midair. And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Driving the lane. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Calathis. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Sunday, then on Monday.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Black, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
To the right side. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The three. Bielitsa. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Dorsey. Fades back. Kept alive. Shooting 41% for the game. Home team on D, trailing by 5. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And it's off from three-point range. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's Cannon with the 3. No good on the shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Edwards inside. Booker with no one around. Connects on the 17-footer.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Papanikolaou dishes to Cannon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Shoots it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Edwards drops them both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, a weaker team.
Calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From downtown, on target from range.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Out to the right wing. The three ball. No good on the shot. And we're about a minute into the first. Four on the clock. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Hall. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Luau Cabarro. Blocked! The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hall. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. The rebound by Hall. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Let's go with a 3. Melly with a rebound. Here's Luau Cabarro, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Clock at 6. To stop the run. They get the rebound. Motley, and he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
This one for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Pass to Hall. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Over to the wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And the three off target. To the left side wing. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. They're up by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3 slot. To the right side. Tries it from 19. Got a piece of it. Here's Hall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Stolen by Booker. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Guduric. Now here's Edwards. Here's Guduric. Lets it go from deep. Edwards can't hit. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. From the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Here's Melly. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 10. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
5 on the clock. It's deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. On Wednesday, then on Friday. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The rebound by Napier.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Six on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Left side Napier. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Guduric. Pulls up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Napier. He tries for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Edwards. "26 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side Booker. Shot clock at 5. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Napier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the left wing. Goes up on the wing, and the bucket is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The 3 ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. And it's all from 3-point range.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Fires the three. No good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Going inside. Deflected. They get it back.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Modley. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Takes a 3. Motley. It's good on the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Napier. To the inside. A shot to stop the drought. Can't hit from in close. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. This for the tie. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
55 seconds left in the third. And there's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the wing, right side. Misses the 3. Shooting about 41%. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot comes out. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he's good on the second. Out to the wing. Here's Hall. Pass to Luau Cabarro. 4 on the clock. He drops it from range. And it's all knotted up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. And here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot by Melly, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Booker, the pass to Edwards from behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Left side, Edwards. The three. Knocks down the long J.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Booker defending. Here's Melly. Jacks up a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Pass to Guduric. And that one is hammered home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And Hall gets it to go.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. .149 left in the final quarter. To take the lead. Hits the three-pointer.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Captain Clutch. The kick out to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. It's Edwards on the wing. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Hall. Offline with a 3. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Guduric. And here's Edwards outside. A rebound by Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Booker defending. Let's go with a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Edwards. To the middle. It's tipped. On the break. Pass to Melly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Outside Edwards. Looking to end the run. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Right wing. From the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Melly. Launches it. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Pass to Papanikolaou. The rebound by Luwawu.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Launches a 3. An absolute pound from three-point range. He has 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Picked away. One-on-one here. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hall passes to Hines. Here's Luwawu. There's the triple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's Cannon with the 3. And no good that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The pass to Luwawu. Drills the three-pointer. Luwawu's got 6 points.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Inside. The dish to Cannon. 6 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hines, the pass to Luwawu. Over to the wing for 3. Drills it from outside.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
43% since taking the floor today. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. To stop the run. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
To the right side. There's Lucas. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Hall. Pulls up. Black grabs the board. Pass to Lucas. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Right wing. Hall passes to Hines. Here's Melly. To the left side wing.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
From deep. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Datome. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to Peters. Shot clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Thomas dishes to Davies. Kicks it to Napier for the 3. Thomas passes to Davies. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's Lucas, and it's all evened up.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
So the wing on the left. The pass to Datome. Davies kicks to Napier. Clock at 4. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one is good. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Left side, Thomas. No one near him. Jump shot is good. Thomas got his first bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The shot's good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Napier passes to Datome. Now here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lucas. Napier covering. Here's Lucas. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Datome. The three-pointer is right on target. Datome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Lets it go from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Slukas passes to Black. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Peters has got 5 points in the quarter. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to Nate. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Fall with the rebound. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Thomas has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
With 1 on the clock, what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
And let's take a second now to see what the and that concludes halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Detome. Pass to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Cannon with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forward position. And stolen by Thomas. And there's the pass to Detome. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Detome's got 6. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer. Cannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Ball stolen. The feed to Papanikolaou. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
No coverage that time.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the inside. From past the arc. That one, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Llewellyn. Here's Melly to the paint. Pass to Hines. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks to Cannon. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Lock at 6. From 12 feet out. Fawn. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Hall. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Hall's got 6.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Knocked loose. 4 on the clock. Papanikolaou, the second chance points on the tip in. Papanikolaou's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
Melli drains it from beyond the arc.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
1:10 left to play in the third. Passes it to Cannon. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the wing right side. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Luwawu, the pass to Melli. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Fall for the tie. It doesn't go for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Up by 2. And right. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Slukas passes to Black. Out left to the wing. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Hall, and the 3 ball is good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Slukas. And too long on the shot. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Luwawu. Offensive rebound. Here's Melli. The 3-pointer off the mark. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. And he drives in. Slukas. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Pass to Melli. Out to the right wing. The pass to Hall. Shot clock at 6. And Luwawu gets it to go.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Slukas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Thomas. Pass to Tome. The fadeaway. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Slukas. Napier covering. Over to the left wing. Slukas gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
And he slams it one-handed.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. High post try, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Natome's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Slukas, Napier covering. And Natome pulls it down.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
.40 seconds left in the game. And the pass to Napier. Over to the wing. Here's to Tome. No good on the triple.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
That one's not going to go. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. There's Cannon with the 3. No good on that one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to route